Living provides services and amenities to our residents.
It's such a close-knit group. It's so much like family.
Why wouldn't you want to live here too? Come home to Ascension Living.
Most of us are looking forward to the next few weeks, bringing us a little reprieve on our energy bills. Not too much need to run the air or the heat this time of year, but it won't last for long, which is why Jake Self with Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical says now is the time to make sure your HVAC system is ready for the heat, hot heat, not heat in your house. That isn't too far away. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
It is going to be a nice few stretches here. I love the months of March and April because I don't mind opening my electric bill at all.
Right.
But you're right. Before you know it, it's going to get pretty hot outside.
Yeah. So now is the time where we really want you to take advantage of. Hopefully you're already a Hiller Club member, but if you're not, let's go ahead and join up and get our HVAC guys out there and run through your air conditioning system.
Now you talk about what that Hiller Club looks like, because you mentioned that whenever you're here. It's a great deal.
Yep. So you become a priority customer of ours. You'll receive 10% off, and you can tailor that plan how you want it. Do you want us to come out twice a year for your heating and air system? Do you want to go ahead and get an upgrade and have your plumbing looked at once a year, and or get into our Optimum membership where you get plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical?
So you can kind of layer it the way you wish for your home. Okay, let's talk the HVAC side of things right now anyway. We're in the midst of pollen season. It's just gearing up. Is that sometimes a wear and tear on your HVAC unit?
It could be, and especially the filters. Again, I love to see my customers write the date on their filters, because I think they'll be very surprised when they're like, man, I don't know if I changed my filter again, and they go and look at that date. Did they get it in the month-to-month basis, or has it been 3 to 6 months before that thing has been changed?
You're talking the filter inside your house. Somebody told me, in fact it might have been one of your guys, I can't remember, to not waste your money on the super expensive ones, that cheap and easy is the way to go.
It's definitely preference. Some people they feel better about investing more money than going to the cheaper option. I like to see a cheaper option and change more regularly. Because sometimes we buy that one that says it's going to be good for 3 to 6 months, but all of a sudden it gets a little debris on it, and now you're suffocating your system, and it's not getting the air that it needs to create that cool air coming back to you.
Okay, so let's talk about kind of what to do now. Besides calling y'all to come out and do the inspection, before you get there, would it be a good idea to try running your air conditioning? Today's going to be kind of a nice day, and just see what you notice?
Why not? Yeah. That way you know if we're truly going to be needed for just a scheduled maintenance, or should we have what we would call a no cool call before you actually need the cooling to come on.
Okay, what happens in a situation like that? Because maybe it's pretty frequent that somebody calls you to do the maintenance, and you get there and you find something.
Everything's going to be half off because you were there doing the scheduled maintenance. Everything becomes what we call an add-on task, and it's going to be cheaper to address those issues while you're there doing the maintenance versus you calling me in June saying, I have no AC, and we're coming back.
Is this the year that some new regulations come into play as far as coolant goes? What does that mean?
It's going to be for the people that need new systems, but sadly everything is more expensive. We're changing refrigerant, and it just kind of, per the times, it's going to be more expensive this time around. All
right, so let's translate that a little bit more.
Okay.
Let's say you're watching and you've got a 12-year-old HVAC unit that's on the fritz. And you're left with a couple of options. Keep on band-aiding it together, or go ahead and purchase a new unit.
Correct.
If you purchase the new unit, then what you're buying is top shelf and a new type of a coolant required.
New type of refrigerant, but there's still going to be different SEER ratings, different efficiencies. Do you want something that is going to be run-of-the-mill, cool my house, that's all I care about? Do you want something a little more efficient that you could see some savings as far as your energy bill goes? Or you could get the top shelf, top of the line that is going to keep you the most comfortable and help you with your energy bills and hopefully last you for a long time.
Okay, I'm going to get in the weeds with you here, but what's the difference in something cooling your house and something cooling your house but saving you money on your energy bill? Aren't they supposed to be the same thing?
Something's going to be more efficient. It's just more efficient technology that's going to be in that system.
Is the cost difference vast?
It could be.
It could be.
Yeah.
Can you
but
buy?
we have those free estimates where the guys come out and they'll just walk you through all of it.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Okay, I know I only have a minute left.
No, you're good.
And this is why, like, you would think that talking to somebody about the HVAC system at your house would be pretty quick and painless. Painless, we hope, but not quick. There are so many things to take into consideration.
Mm-hmm. And when you call for a free estimate for my guys to come out and we start talking about a replacement, they're scheduled there for up to 2 hours. So please take advantage and ask them all the questions that you have.
They will find parts of your house, I can speak from experience, that I did not even realize I had. They will go digging to help you find the answer, and they're very quick to get there and respond to those phone calls. So here's where you find them. It's Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical. Online, it's happyhiller.com. That happy is there for a reason. 481-9180 is the phone number for you to call and sign up for the Hiller Club. Get your free maintenance, and hopefully it'll be a good 2025 season for you.
Thank you.
No
ma'am.
problems.
No problems.
I wanted my kitchen to be perfect for my family's lifestyle. The Tile Store helped me create my dream kitchen on time and on budget.
At the Tile Store, we listen to you and create your vision. From the highest quality materials, the Tile Store.
All I remember seeing is the big truck headlights and then nothing. My wife called Warren